Listen, y'all. Y'all want me to lie to you or y'all want me to tell y'all the truth? I'm enjoying life. I forgot. I'm sorry. And I still got these videos. And after I finish this video and I post it today, I'm going to put the finishing touches on a couple videos and I'm going to schedule them. You welcome.
Yo, this guy right here is mad sketchy, bro.
You ain't gotta worry, girl. I won't kidnap you. You mad ugly. And fat.
She wasn't fat though.
Nathan, call 911.
City boy! City boy!
What it do, baby?
You like that? You like that? That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT! Him, bodies! Boy, if you don't stop!
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
I'm undefeated, never lost.
It's an evil world.
All right, that was good enough. That was OD.
Men get tired. We get tired. God, we get tired. And don't nobody give a damn. The folks you think could give a damn don't give a damn. Sometimes your kids don't even give a damn. And in the face of such hurt, heartbreak, rejection, confusion, a lot of men are just out here lost. And waking up every day is a miracle. Some people go to sleep and will be all right. We're not waking up. Tired.
Rest in peace, Kev.
I bet you my woman is crazier than yours.
I'll meet you in the bed, my dog, because look, that is Cap. That lady over there. She literally is crazy. Let me tell you a secret. Let me tell you a little story about what happened to me one time. I literally go to a car show. Bam, I win best exotic, best wheels. They got the trophy for me. So I walk up, bam, get my trophy. And what do? I smile. I'm happy because I got a trophy. What does she do? She's not there, so she don't know. Everything's fine. I come home, babe, I got these trophies. She's like, oh, that's cool, whatever. Do not really care. Bam, I go to sleep because the whole day went on. I went to sleep upstairs without her because she was downstairs and watched TV, whatever. Bam, go sleep upstairs. I wake up, getting hit with something in my head. You feel me? That's what she went in the head with. And I'm like, why would she do that? I'm like, what are you doing? She like, you smiling at bitches? I'm like, smiling at bitches? Who did I smile at? She said I smiled at the models that was giving me my trophy. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you're crazy. She literally tried to fight me to the death all night. And if you want to let her know, it ended with me clapping them things in the back. But that's just a part of her being psycho. Me liking her being psycho, but I really don't like it. But I love it. So, I don't know, guys. It gets much worse than that, though, just so y'all know.
Fellas, we gotta draw the line somewhere. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like them a little bit crazy, but there's a level of crazy, and if you exceed that level of craziness, in my past experience, I had to let you go because I mean, you putting your hands on me, that's crazy. That's too crazy. And the thing about it is, when you get a woman that's that crazy, after you exceed a certain level of craziness, you know, some women do delete their boyfriends. Like, and y'all act like that's not a thing. And you never know until you make sure to get to that certain point. If she acting like that over a picture, imagine if she saw you with another chick. She probably would delete you. And you seen all of the signs and ignored them. Next clip.
But I've seen so many more women cheat. And being a woman myself, I get to be an insider to the things that women talk about. And yes, they will admit to one another that they cheat, but you will never hear an ounce of remorse. They always victimize themselves. What they'll say is, instead of saying, you know what, I cheated, it was wrong, it was dishonest of me, it was betrayal, and I'll never do it again, what you will hear is, well, I cheated because I had to. He wasn't giving me what I needed and what I deserved as a woman. And all the other women will, you know, jump right in and be victims and victimize her, saying, oh, you poor thing, he should have treated you better, you take care of his kids and you do this and you do that, and he should have appreciated you more and you wouldn't have had to go screw another man. But it's really quite scary how they do that. But they're never remorseful and they always shift the blame. But I've seen so many more.
This kind of reminds me of a clip that I had shown off probably a few months ago, where the guy told a girl a story, and it basically went like that. If a girl gets too drunk at a party and she has sex with a man, was she date-ard, And she's like, yeah, she was date-ard. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. But in reverse, if a man gets too drunk at a party and a woman takes advantage of him and sleeps with him, was he date-R-P? All right, I don't want to spell it. And Shorty's like, no, he wasn't. And it's just like, but you just said in reverse, like, nah, it just never works for us in reverse. And it's kind of interesting, these double standards.
You want to fuck? Say that. If all you want to do is fuck, say that. Girl, what the fuck make you think all of us women want to be in relationships with y'all? We don't. The fuck? You want to fuck?
Maybe she with it like that, but don't do that. It's gonna work a small percentage of the time, and you better be smooth with it too. And 99% of y'all, let me give you a 95%, are not that smooth. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. So, and women kill me too. If you want a free meal, then say that. Like, if you just want to hang out because you're trying to get over your boyfriend for the week and you're probably gonna get back with him, then say that. If you know you're not gonna give up no butt because you know on the first sight of seeing a guy if you're gonna give up the viscous innards or not, if you're not gonna give them up, just say that. We can save each other time. How about that? But women don't say that. And I'm pretty sure, y'all have had experiences like that. Next clip.
A father has told me that if a woman's over 32, never been married, never had any kids, there's something wrong with her.
Oh, shit.
Tell your daddy. That if you find a woman who is 32 years old, don't have any kids, never been married, tell your daddy that she's educated and that she's planning to make financial decisions so she can afford the children that she has and send them to college instead of having them standing at the L stop. She can drive a Lexus to work. Tell your daddy.
Let's break some of these down. She's educated, right? That's great. That's amazing. Most of the women that I've seen on my Facebook getting married, they're educated and they found their man in college. Maybe they met a guy and it didn't happen until, in their 30s, but they knew who they were gonna, or something, like they met a man and that turned into a marriage. You can do both. You ladies act like you can't, and it's really unfortunate because college for most people, it starts at like 18 and then you graduate with your bachelor's degree at 22. But let's say it took you an extra 2 years, which most people, average people, they graduate in 6 years. You 24. How you go from 24 and now you into your career and you just focusing on that one part of your life. And this goes for women and this goes for men. Because I got fellas, I'm 33. We in our 30s and y'all want to sit back and say that's great. But you got to remember, if you want to have kids and you want to do more than just drive the fancy car, it doesn't matter if it's a Lexus or a Honda. It's a car. It gets you from point A to point B. And I've rented, because I'm not going to lie to you and say I bought a couple cars, but I've rented some luxury cars. It's cool. You get a look. You get the looks. You're getting attention for people who don't care about you. Like, that's what's up. Congratulations, you drive a Lexus. Congratulations, you drive a Cadillac Escalade. And that's what I'm looking for next. Like, congratulations. But at the end of the day, would I rather be in a Honda with a great woman and a beautiful family? I would choose that. Shoot, and if I'm broke, well, we just gotta make sure little Mr. Confident, I'm like 5'9", so he probably ain't gonna make it to the league, but maybe he can throw a baseball. Or do something in sports, or maybe he can just be smart enough to where he can get an academic scholarship. Why don't you spend your time, instead of you spending your 40, 50 hours working the whole week because you got this high paying job. Why don't you take that time and enjoy your life? Why don't you tutor your kids? Why don't you take them to the park? These are the things that are important in life. And you know, the saddest part about it is you got, you know, women like her acting like, you know, they're enjoying their lives. And maybe she is, but maybe she's not. And she wants people to go down the same path she went. And yeah, and you're at 32, some of y'all be reaching with the numbers. But I would say once you get into your late 30s with these geriatric pregnancies, you can't have kids. Like, sure, you let me take that back. You might be able to have kids, but it's gonna be really, really risky for you to have one. Let alone if a man like me want to have 3.
That the woman is the boss.
Do she look like a boss? I just gotta prioritize what y'all want in life. 3 things: family, career, and a relationship. Those 3 things is what makes people happy. If you don't have those 3 things, y'all can fake it, men and women, and act like you're gonna be happy without it. I'ma just call bullshit. Like, because as you get older, everybody wants a partner and someone that you care with, that you can rock with. Some of y'all men might want a bunch of partners, but you want somebody that's gonna be down for you. And as somebody that had a bunch of ladies, like had a bunch of hoes, I'll tell you that right now. Like, nothing means more than having somebody that actually loves you and likes you for you. Sure, you got 5, 6 girls that might give you the viscous inners, but like I said before, when I was starting it up, and the one time that I got sick, because I rarely get sick, I ain't even catch this vid. The one time I got sick, none of them would come and bring me soup. Like, I'm like, you sick? You a dub, I'm not coming to see you. Next clip.
She's a 6, but she's a really good cook. What do you rate her?
She's at 2 points. She's an 8.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Fair.
There we go.
Veronica, give another one. Give another one.
I like this game.
Okay, she's a 9, but every time she drinks, she cries.
She's like a -4.
Negative. She goes down that many points.
Yeah, I can't deal with criers.
Yeah.
What are you crying about?
Yeah.
That means you're drinking for the wrong reasons. You're not drinking to have a good time.
Here we
You're
go. We're on The Bachelor all of a sudden.
Okay, she's a 10 out of 10.
All right, I think that's enough for y'all. I got for y'all. Man, hit the like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'm out.